cheese doodles. That's right here at Hogway Speedway. The winners get the cheese doodles, and the losers, they get the crumbs. And since we live in North Carolina, we live in the heart of NASCAR country. So we'll be using NASCAR names and numbers on each of our racer racing for you here today. So for all the NASCAR fans out in the audience, I'd like to introduce the 4 NASCAR drivers you'll be seeing raced around the track. Our first NASCAR driver, he'll wear in the blue racing silk. Driving the FedEx car, number 11, Hammy Hamlin will be racer at Hogway Speedway. Our next NASCAR driver will in the orange racing silk. Number 14, Squill and Tony Stewart will be racing to the checkered flag. Our next NASCAR driver you'll be seeing raced around the track today, we're in the red racing silk. Driving the M&M's car, number 18, Reuter Bush will be racing to the finish line. And last but not least, we're in the yellow racing silk. Driving the DuPont car, the Rainbow Warriors. Some people like him, some don't. Number 24, Pretty Boy, Piggy Gordon will be raced here at Speedway. So all the NASCAR fans out in the audience, cheer your favorite NASCAR driver to the finish line, and we'll get a winner during all 5 races for you here today. So right now, before we bring the first 4 pigs out to race for you, I'd like to say a very special thank you to the Montgomery County Agricultural Fair for having us back out with their great 2012 fair, their 2013 fair this year. I'd also like to say a very special thank you to the Grant County Mulch for sponsoring the pig racing again this year. All right, pig racing fans, y'all look like a great crowd for the 5 o'clock show. So I'd like to ask each and every one of y'all a question. Is everybody ready to see a pig race? Alright, that sounds great. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to break you up into 4 different cheering sections. Now to be cheering section, I need 1 pig rooter. And what a pig rooter does, if I pick you, you've got to cheer a pig to the finish line so we can get a winner during each and every race. And if your pig wins, you win 2 great prizes for doing a great job. The first prize you'll win will be a blue ribbon that says my pig won at the Hogway Speedway for doing a great job. And also you win this year's Montgomery County Fair Hogway Speedway Racing Pig T-shirt sponsored by Grant County Mulch. So pig racing fans, you're racing for 2 great prizes if your pig wins during each and every race. So right now, if you want to be a pig rooter during the first race, all you've got to do is stay behind the rope at all times and raise your hands high in the air, and I'll come around and break up into 4 cheering sections and find 4 pig rooters for the first pig race. The first turn, you're cheering for number 11, the pig of the blue racing silk, Hammy Hamlin. And my first number 11 pig rooter for the first pig race is going to be right there in the purple shirt right there. You're my number 11. Just step right where you at. You're my number 11. And have a number 14. The cheering section starts here at the second turn, halfway down the half stretch. You're cheering for the pig of the orange racing silk. My first number 14 is going to be the young man in the blue and red shirt right there. You're my number 14. All right, here's the halfway pull on the half stretch. Down to the third turn. You're cheering for number 18, the pig of the red racing silk. My first number 18 pig rooter is going to be the young lady right there in the grand white star. It turns my number 18. And the last turn, you're turn number 24, the pig of the yellow racing silk, Piggy Gordon. My first number 24 is going to be the young man right there in the gray shirt and the red shorts. Is my number 24. And everybody around, all 4 of my pig rooters, help them cheer their pig to the finish line, and we'll get a winner during the first pig race. And there at Hogway Speedway, y'all got to help me call the pigs out here. And the words we used back in North Carolina on the farm to call the pigs, all the words, sue-wee! Yeah, y'all know how to call some pigs. So let's call the first 4 pigs out here. What have we got to say? Sue-wee! All right, here they come. Number 24, number 14, number 18, number 11, number 14. They're locked and loaded.
So cute.
And they're ready to race to the finish line. All 4 of my pig rooters, all 4 cheering sections, cheer your pig to the finish line, and we'll get a winner during the first pig race here at the Hogway Speedway. Number 4 turn to the main side. It's going to be number 18. Number 18 won the first pig racer at Hogway Speedway. Number 18 was the winner. This young lady right over here done a great job. She wins her blue ribbon and her Montgomery County Fair shirt right there. You're welcome. Give her a great round of applause right there for cheering her pig back around to the checkered flag. All right, pig racing fans, y'all done a great job with the first 4 pigs. All 4 of my pig rooters and all 4 cheering sections, you got your pig race to the finish line, and Rooter Bush won the first race. But these next set of racers coming out to race for you, they're totally different. Here at Hogway Speedway, we like to switch it up and race different types of animals. So these next set of racers, they're not pigs. Racers racing for you for the next race, they have long, hairy legs. They have horns, and they're hard-headed. So do we have any hard-headed pig racing fans at the fair today? Name hard-headed. We got a couple, we have several. Y'all gonna help me out. All the hard-headed pig racing fans, y'all gonna show these next set of racers to the finish line. But also we have 4 hard-headed billy goats racing race. This is the wildest billy goat race here at the Montgomery County Fair. And in the next goat race, if you're wearing red around the track, watch out. But all goats, they have horns. And they love to go to pig racing fans wearing red. So to be on the safe side, stay down the road at all times during this race and each and every race. So right now, if you're hard-headed and you want to cheer for a goat, all you've got to do is raise your hands high in the air in all 4 cheering sections. So I'm going to find 4 hard-headed volunteers. They're going to cheer a goat back around 2. They check their flag. On to the first driver, number 11. The hard-headed volunteer for Hammy Hamlin. Where the blue racing suit number 11 is going to be. And the pink dress right there, the flowers on is my number 11.
Raise your hand, buddy.
When the orange racing suit around the Elvis Depot car, squilling Tony, store number 14. This time it's going to be the young man right there. Yeah, you're my number 14. Number 18, the hard-headed volunteer for Rooter Bush. The goat ran the red racing suit, man, next number 18. And the green shirt way back here in the back on his dad's shoulders by number 18. Number 24, when the yellow racing suit around the 2-point car, pretty boy, picking for number 24. And the black shirt right there, the chicks with axes shirts right there is by number 24. All right, we have all 4 hard-headed volunteers picked out. The goats are down the pit lane. They're in the starting positions, and they're ready to race to the finish line. All 4 of my hard-headed volunteers and all the hard-headed pig racing fans, let these goats hear you. They'll put the pedal to the metal and race back around to the checkered flag. And all the number 40 out there. Now the hands go. That's number 18 now leave. Number 14, number 11, number 24. Run a third turn ahead to the board, turn to the baseline. Number 14 came from the back of the pack to win the billy goat racer. Hogway Speedway number 14 was the winner. This young man done a great job. He wins a pig ribbon for cheering his goat to the finish line right there. Give him a great round of applause. You're welcome for cheering his goat back around to the checkered flag.